What's up, guys? Welcome back to Free to Play All Day, where we try to get as far as possible in our games with zero money down. And today I just wanted to make a quick little video today talking about Chen the Holungday. How did you guys feel? You like it? You hate it? Did you think it broke the game? Did you not like the, I was gonna say skin, but did you not like the art? Me personally, I do like the character. I did not use her during Dossoles holiday, but I did use her all of the Great Chief Returns, and I am now using her in the Vigilo event. And I did max her out. I maxed out her skill 3. And I gotta say, she fucking wrecks, dude. She freaking kills everything in range. She slows them down, does so much damage. And, like the limited ammo type of skill isn't really a problem to me. Like most stages, I only need to use the skill once. And she kills basically everything in less than that. But basically what I did for the past 2 events, I've been using my low-end squad, my 5 stars, and then just putting in a maxed out Chalter. And then when the stages do get a little bit harder, I do put in Caustic and Blaze recently, and that's enough to make all the stages really easy. So I've heard some complaints, some opinions that maybe she breaks the game. I can say that she definitely makes things easier. But I wouldn't say that she breaks the game. I just think it's a part of the game evolving. Kind of like with Ifrit, Ifrit's so top tier, and then I felt like, in my opinion, they just started making the stages different in a way that Ifrit isn't so advantageous. So, right now, Chen the Holungday, yeah, she made the Great Chief Returns very easy. But that's an old event with older standards and older challenges, and this is a newer character. And I kind of just think it's on its way. The game is on its way to have harder challenges and harder stages that consider the newer and better units out now. So, does she break the game? I don't think so. If you think that the game has gotten too easy, I really recommend, making a low-end squad. That's kind of what I did, because my high-end team really just wrecks the beginning stages, and I blaze through them, and I feel like I'm not appreciating it as much. So I made a lower end squad that I don't plan on maxing out. Like, I'm gonna E2 them and then max out at least one skill, but I'm not gonna put them 100% level. Like here, Pinecone, I maxed out her skill 1, but I'm just keeping her at level 1 after E2ing her. So, if you don't want it too easy, you don't have to use Chen. You don't have to max her out. And it's up to you. But I think that's a totally valid point. Some people saying that it breaks the game. I understand why people would say that, but I disagree. All good though, it's all good. Now let's talk a little bit about her art. How did you feel? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you the kind that is kind of, there are the kinds that kind of repulsed by such ecchi or maybe too much skin. I think in the past I've said that Arknights is very tasteful. And I do appreciate, let's go back. How do I do this? So, like I was saying, I do like the art. I do think it is a beautiful illustration. I do like these water effects. I feel like, there are AAA games without such good water effects. I appreciate the movement on the duck, and look at these birds. That's like realistic ass birds. Now, for Chen herself, I do appreciate the fan service. Looking very good. Thank you very much. But I gotta ask, where's female tourist C? I actually think I might like it a little bit better if it was, everything the same, just the female tourist C outfit. Like I was saying, the skins that I like are the ones that seem very fashion forward. If you're on Reddit and you're familiar with the subreddit Street Moe or Street Mo, I'm not sure how to say it, but that subreddit, I kind of like the skins that look like they would show up on that subreddit. So with this one, the Rhodes Island bikini top, I do appreciate it. But I feel like it's less distinct, and I think it's less fashion forward. In female tourist C, her top is different. It's not something that is seen on every other character. So I think I just like the fashion of that one a little bit better. And with that being said, I kind of feel like it's kind of generic anime body. Like, you really could just put any character's head on top and kind of make the skin color match. But other than that, it is my personal theory, without any evidence at all, that maybe this skin or this art was originally designed for Blaze. And I would say that mainly just because of the head and hair. So if we just go back to Blaze, I even got her E1 out, her E1 art out. But if you notice, her hair goes down and fans out, kind of curls in just like that. And let's even go to her E2 art. Again, we can see that her hair often fans out like that. And I think it's just very similar to Chalter's hair here. Kind of fanning out, kind of similar, and curls in. And I think that's very similar to Blaze. Now, that's really my only supporting detail. I'm very willing to be wrong. It's not a hill I'm going to die on. But, let that be a reflection of how I feel about the art, right? We got a 6-star anniversary, very powerful character, and you don't want that character to be mistaken as any other else. So I kind of feel like it looks like Blaze, and we kind of put Chen on it. All you would have to do really was change the shade of hair to black, her eyes to blue, and then the horns to ears, and she would look a lot like Blaze. So yeah, my theory is that maybe it was originally made for Blaze, but then you would have to ask, why would they make it Chen? I don't know. Again, I'm willing to be wrong, but just throwing shit out there. Maybe just the way that the story ended up being about Chen, or for whatever reason ended up being Chen instead. But other than that, I do appreciate it. And furthermore, maybe they know that we want female touristy, and in the future a skin for this unit would be female touristy. So maybe that's the last hope. Maybe that's their plan, their last way to get money out of us for that skin, because basically we've been waiting for it since Obsidian Festival. So excuse that message, but yeah. Anyways, all other things, I would say great character, great unit, very powerful, beautiful art. I love the wind, the falling cherry blossom like leaves, the background, and of course the water effects. Yes, very much fan service, but come on, female touristy. Anyways, What do you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? How do you feel about that theory? Do you think I am totally wrong? Or do you kind of see the connection that I'm seeing here? Personally, you know, I'm not really tripping about the character. I do like it. I'm not mad at it being super powerful. You know, it's just another very powerful tool in the toolbox. And as for, you know, story-wise, there are some complaints like, oh, it's not very Chen-like. But, you know, in the story, it's supposed to be that she's kind of letting her hair down and trying to kick back, relax a little bit more, and change her such serious ways. But at least that's how I took it. Good for her, you know, good for her to lighten up. Thank you very much. Anyways, little channel update. I do plan on having an Epic 7 almost 2 years later now. The original idea was Epic 7 free to play 1 year later, but you know, fucking got a job and shit, got in the way, kind of put that off. And I do have it scripted out. I just have to record it, then edit it, but it is on the way. Expect it anytime. You know, I do plan on working on it, but yeah, you know, I'll just go however long it takes. All right, guys, thank you very much. You have a great day.